When people ask me what I do, I generally describe myself as a forester. That's the simplest explanation, but in practice it's a bit more involved than that. We still use horses to extract timber in the UK. There's a very few people that do it. We can get in and out of sites which are very narrow, or steep or wet, where tractors would really struggle. We can go in amongst the trees and selectively thin out trees where tractors wouldn't be able to get in. The horses are very efficient. They can pull 5 to 10 tonnes of timber a day. Using horses in woodlands is much more sensitive than using machines. We cause a lot less ground damage. We don't compact the soil as much, which is much better for regeneration of wildflowers and young trees as well. There's no risk of pollution. We don't have antifreeze or diesel or anything which can leak into the woodlands if the machinery is to malfunction and cause damage. And we're much more publicly acceptable as well, so people would much rather see horses in woodlands than big machines. In the summer, the horses also have to earn their keep as well. So whereas in traditional times the horses would have gone to work on the farm, we tend to use our horses for carriage work, for weddings and for demonstrations as well. So that's how they keep themselves viable in the summer. Horses are a really good tool for educating the public around the reasons why we manage woodlands. It's quite easy for people to come and speak to us, so rather than us being stuck in the cab of a machine, driving past people where they're having to get out of our way, people can actually approach us and come and talk to us. And that's perfect on a site like this at Hylands, where we work with Chelmsford City Council. I mean, every horse is different and they all work slightly differently. So if we've got a job with a long extraction using the arch, then I tend to use Joe because he's very keen and he walks quickly, and we want them to get in and out as quick as we can. If we've got a very busy, high energy site, lots of chainsaws, lots of people working alongside us, then we'll tend to use Roy because he takes that in his stride. He doesn't worry about that sort of thing too much. We just pick them accordingly. We're actually improving the woodlands for wildlife and for people as well, because once we open the site up, it gets drier, it gets easier to walk into, it's nicer to walk through because you've got more light. So that's the reason why people tend to use us.